The Tory leader went in studs up on the PM over today's row about asylum seekers from Gaza. Kemi Badenoch demanded that Keir Starmer finally put Britain first amid a new row about asylum seekers from Palestine at Prime Minister's questions. The Tory leader slammed the government for refusing to say whether they will amend current laws, after a judge allowed a family of 6 from Gaza to apply for asylum in Britain via a scheme set up to help refugees from Ukraine. Ms. Badenoch demanded to know whether the government will appeal the judge's outrageous ruling, or whether it will amend and clarify the existing law. She blasted, "This needs to be changed. We cannot be in the situation where we allow enormous numbers of people to exploit our laws in this way." The Tory leader also demanded a new law to curb the European Convention of Human Rights, which is allowing many foreign criminals to stay in Britain with outrageous claims. One recent example included a man allowed to stay in Britain because his son may not like foreign chicken nuggets as much. Ms. Badenoch fumed, "The PM literally wrote a book on the ECHR. We need to put our national interest before the ECHR." She asked if he will be willing to introduce a new law to clarify the ECHR right to family life clauses, regardless of whether it could breach international law. Sir Keir Starmer insisted he disagrees with the judge's decision on the matter of the Palestinian family and said Ms. Badenoch was right to brand it the wrong decision. The PM hit back that the decision in question was taken under the last government according to the legal framework made by the last government. He said, "It should be Parliament that makes the rules on immigration, it should be government that makes the policy. That is the principle." Sir Keir said that the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, is already looking at the legal loophole that we need to close in this particular case. Kemi Badenoch accused the Prime Minister of failing to listen to her questions because he's too busy listening to internal human rights lawyers. She explained, "This case has arisen because a Palestinian came to the UK from Gaza in 2007, he is now a British citizen. This is precisely why we need to break the conveyor belt of arriving in the UK, to acquiring indefinite leave to remain, and then a British passport, and now the right to bring 6 family members here as well." Just last week the PM bizarrely claimed that a British passport was not a pull factor for those coming to the UK. Will he now support our plans to toughen the process on indefinite leave to remain and make getting a British passport a privilege not a right? The Prime Minister shot back that the Tories presided over record high levels of immigration, which hit 1 million in a single year under Boris Johnson. He joked, "It was like a one-nation experiment in open borders. And she was the cheerleader campaigning for more to come."